Alright guys, hey, we're just getting the sander ready. Wait for a few more people. We'll get the sand. We're going to sand this off here. It's a memorial piece for a young gentleman. Just wait a moment here while we're waiting for get the camera ready. This is a sanding project. It's hard to see what we're looking at here, but it's a PHOTOCARVE. So if you stick around, I don't know if you guys can see it. Give me a couple minutes. We're going to get to sanding here in a minute. Leave it live. Just want to get a couple more people in. Share the invite. Let's get to 5 and I'll start sanding. It'll only be like a minute, so I don't even know why I went live. But this thing, well, let's just get started. So we got the sandpaper, we got the Max. I've had this thing for about 3 years. I got this in the TikTok shop. I can't sell it because I'm selling these. But this sander, if you ever need a good sander, this sander I've had for 3 years. They sell it in the TikTok shop. Everybody that sells it never uses it. I've used it. You can tell this thing is 3 years old. Still dusty. It gets used every day, but we're about to use this sander on this here. Just to give you guys a preview of what we're doing. That's how quickly, let me just get a little brush real quick. Show you guys what I'm talking about. All right. So you can see after I sand the black off, the paint starts coming through. And so I'm going to go ahead and just start sanding the rest. Share it. I liked it. You guys like this stuff? Give me a thumbs up. This is a memorial piece. This gentleman, little 22-year-old, passed away, and a friend reached out and sent me this picture. I had to do some adjustments to it. Let me go ahead and just keep sanding it. Just double checking everything before I get on to, obviously the most important part is the face, so I got to make sure my sanding and all that is correct. So I just got to double check. Moving real quick around the face. You got to move real fast in these areas. You don't want to sand too fast. Over here, these details, not so much. Over here, lots of, I got to make sure the sandpaper is still good. Okay. So I could take your photos. I do a lot of memorial pieces, obviously. Pets. This is on wood. You can see it's 3/4 of an inch thick. I could use a compressor and blow all this out. I still might. It's still, a compressor will get all the little fine, little tiny pieces out. But right now I'm just kind of going over it and removing the sawdust manually. Yeah, I'm about to go and deliver this piece right now. Let me change the angle of this a little bit. Get his face cleared off a little bit better. I'll zoom in here in a moment. Yeah, so that, let me go ahead and take this phone off of the stand here. But it ends up being, it's hard to tell, but you can see those little lines. See the lines? Those lines. It's like a record player. And then I paint it. And then when I sand it, you guys saw what I did with the sanding. So I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like a record player. Right? So I got, let's see, I got another one right here I could show you. Here's a buddy of mine. This one was an error. I messed up on the corner right here, so I kept it. But that's another one of my buddy on his bike. Then I got another one of Michael Jordan. This one's circles. And so you can see they're just little circles. They're all circles. And it's that old Michael Jordan one. But yeah, that's pretty cool how they're just circles, man. And then when you back up, they're all different sizes. Let me see if I can get a good angle. You can kind of see Michael Jordan's facial features. But yeah, and so look, I got another one right here. This is my very first one I've ever done. This is my Rambo. This is Rambo right here. This one's a different one because it's crosses. So they're little cross patterns. You can see little crosses, almost like scales. Then you paint it, and the paint goes inside of the little lines. And then when you sand it, whatever's left in those lines, that's but yeah, this is what we're delivering this one today. So this one's 20 inches wide by about 30 something. Let me put this back on the mount real quick. I'm going to rotate this up because that's where I'm going to hang it real fast. And there it is. Let me know what you guys think. That's a photo, guys. That's a carving on wood. That it's a memorial piece. This gentleman died. But there's right here on this arm here. He was doing a selfie, and so he had his phone up like this, and he had the camera right on his chest. So this arm the camera was like right here. And his arm was up, so he was blocking a lot of his chest. And so I just moved moved the arm down with Photoshop and cleaned up the tie a little bit, fixed up the jacket. But yeah, that's a photo, guys. That's a carving on wood. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna go deliver this. I appreciate anybody that joined in. The 2 little stars that I got, I appreciate them. But I'm gonna go and take this over to the memorial now. But yeah, this is a memorial piece. It's what we do here in the shop. We do a lot of stuff, but this being one of them. So you guys all wonder, here's another memorial piece that I got to deliver to you. Hold on. You walk around the shop here, get another one. Right there. Another memorial piece. Alright, you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for everybody who joined in. I know that it was kind of short, but I just wanted to record this really just to get it on camera, because Live also records it. So now that I have it saved, I'm going to edit it down and do a tutorial on it. But I appreciate anybody who joined in, the few viewers. Yeah, this is a photo carve. It's a memorial piece. This is a picture that we carve into wood. And then we paint it, seal it, sand it. And this is what the end result is. It's little lines carved into wood, filled in with paint. And so that's what the lines are. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Have a good day.